Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo, welcome to Daily Discipline number 988, primarily in a row. My name's Rob. Happy that you're here, honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. The date, 7/28/21. It's a hump day. It's also a work day. We got work to do, so let's do it. First things first, still the realist. My daily affirmation is that I am here. Yo. I'm here. Made it. Didn't make it yesterday. Made my card. Got distracted with a couple things and talking about writing your legacy. Don't live your life on somebody else's terms, right? We're writing our own legacy, but that's not what we're going to talk about today. Today, we're going to talk about how chaos breeds unpredictability. We're seeing it at the Olympics right now. We're seeing it in sports. We're seeing it in life. That all of the chaos right now, people are behaving in a very unpredictable way, right? It's getting to us, right? Stay at home, Delta, European, all this stuff. This pandemic just doesn't seem to end, right? And so it stresses people out. And when people are stressed out, they behave unpredictably. We're seeing it at the Olympics. Simone Biles, one of the greatest gymnasts of all times, she had said, hey, I got to sit this out. I can't take it, right? And in the press conference afterwards, she was talking about, she's like, everything's changed, right? We prepared for, to come to the Olympics last year. And then we're delayed, not like delayed by a week, delayed by a year. And in that year, we've had civil unrest. We had a crazy election. We had an insurgency. We had civil unrest all over the place. And we have a pandemic that just won't stop. As a matter of fact, the Olympics, if you recall, right up until the very beginning of the ceremonies, they refused to say we won't call this thing off because of the COVID numbers. Lots of COVID, just lots of uncertainty, lots of chaos, right? The basketball team, men's basketball team that almost never loses, has lost a couple times, right? Women's national soccer team, which again, dominant, not looking so good, right? And what's going on? What's going on is the life, right? Like the real life, not, when the Olympians, they train, that they are so narrowly focused, they almost intentionally don't pay attention to what's going on outside, right? But they've been forced to, and it's caused unpredictability. And if you recall last year when Paul George, basketball player, said, look, this whole playing in a bubble, no fan stuff, it gets to me, right? It's heavy. And oh man. And then we kind of came around to that, but like, well, at least he said it, right? At least he admitted to it. And then you have people like, well, other champ, Michael Jordan, like, well, tell me when these people played in these kind of environments. They didn't, right? The last time this happened was over 100 years ago, right? And everything was shut down. We're trying to power through it, and we're putting people, in positions where we are expecting them to perform perfectly in very unpredictable circumstances. So my heart goes out to Simone Biles, anybody else that's struggling. I know it's a lot. It's a lot for me. The last couple weeks have been hard for me. That's why I've struggled to post every day, right? Just the unpredictability, the constant chaos. So daily reminders. Be aware, right? Be aware that you're not alone, that this stuff is wearing on everybody, right? We're all a little unpredictable. Be gracious, right? Be the grace and show the grace to others, right? Accept the grace when you need it. And then be thankful and happy, right? It could be a whole lot worse. We're here talking about it, right? Got an iPad, got internet, got air conditioning, healthy, right? Have a job, have a lot to be thankful and happy for. I'm sure you do too. Speaking of which, let's do our thank yous. We're done for the day. God is good. He's been good to me. He's been good to you, right? A lot of things we don't understand about life. Instead of asking why, just focus on what we got to do. Thankful for my life. Thankful for my time with Sam this week. While there have been a couple times he's drove me crazy, I do appreciate the one-on-one time. We had a couple really good conversations. I'm also proud of him for deciding to get the vaccination yesterday. As I explained to him, it's not about your personal belief of do I, and I don't even, like, none of us know, right? But we have to look at what's best for the greater good and what's the worst thing. He could get sick and be out of football and all this other stuff, or get his family sick. Just in my opinion, it was best for him to do it, and he did it, and I was certainly proud of him. Thankful for art. The kids and I have been starting to do art again, partly because it's so hot outside, but that always makes my brain feel better. Thankful for daddy duty, daily discipline. My days are always more productive when I spend some time here. Thankful for the opportunities that are in front of me. Thankful for the determination that all of us have inside of us that we can tap into when things get tough. Be like, come on, let's go. Thankful for a hump day. That's a reminder that there's always a hump. Power through it. And thankful for grace. The grace given, the grace received, and my niece Grace. And I'm thankful for y'all. With that, we're done. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you stopping by on a hump day. Hump day. Make sure you come back tomorrow on a Thank Yous Thursday. We'll talk about how important it is to be thankful. Deuces. # Real Talk. Love you guys. Bye.